Okay, let me think. What other questions? Okay, one of the things that we skipped past was you going to World War II. We kind of flew past that. I know you were telling us earlier a couple of stories.
I already told you those.
Yes, just mention the one thing again. What was it called? The flag, and what did the flag say?
It was the first flag that I missed. There was a piece of bunting on the side of the flag. I was asked to letter that. First flag raised over the American Embassy in Tokyo since January the 7th, 1941. And I misspelt the word Tokyo. I spelled it T-O-Y-K-O. And I had to redo that. We had to find a seamstress in Tokyo that same night, which was still very unsafe, in a sense. And which we did, and she re-sewed a piece of bunting over the other one, and I re-lettered it correctly.
Okay. All right, here's another tough question. Okay? I want you to tell me how many grandchildren you have and name them.
Oh, God. 8.
Okay.
Okay.
Start with Becky.
Becky is James, Rachel.
Okay.
Becky is...
No, you just said Becky. Julie.
Julie is Kevin, Scott, and Todd. No. Okay,
Kevin, Scott, and the middle one.
Matthew.
Matthew.
And then you guys have Todd.
Dana.
Give me the first letter. You're asking me to, and I can't.
Oh, that's nice. He doesn't even know. He doesn't even know Dana.
Dana. I'm all tuckered out now.
Brett.
Brett. Okay.
See, I knew. He doesn't like my kids as much.
Come on, Jeff.
You can just blame it on age. That's fine.
Well, I am blaming it on
Okay.
age. It's hard for me to.
I understand. I'm messing
in
with
one
you.
breath,
Now, what are their birthdays?
That I don't. That I do not know. I
know.
absolutely do not know. The names I know.
I don't know their birthdays either, so don't worry about
You
it.
know ours?
Okay.
I know my 4 children were born 1, 2, 3, 4 months in a row.
Okay, what months?
January, February, March, April.
Nope.
January, February.
Yep.
December, January, February, March.
That is correct.
Yeah.
What?
Ding, ding, ding! Give the man a jelly bean.
What was the question?
All right, I just off camera said actors and actresses that were famous, and you said that's unimportant to you. What's important to you?
Making my ends meet right now.
Okay, now this is serious. This next question, I want you to give advice. I mean, as a senior, grandpa and everything. Is there any advice you would give to your grandchildren about growing up and being?
Yes.
Okay, what would that be?
Pursue whatever your aims are, and do them very vigorously. Don't give up on anything that you decide you want to do, because success comes from being involved and from doing it intensively.
Intensively.
I guess that's a good
Yeah,
word.
that's a good word. Okay, any last requests, words?
And then also learn how to let go so that you can relax. In other words, don't make it an obsession.
Okay, and then learn to relax. I like that. Okay,
Turn it to Dana.
okay, I will. Okay, we're going to let each of the 3 grandkids that are present, we have Brett, we have Todd, and we have Dana, ask Grandpa Bill a question, and then we're going to end the interview. So Dana, What question would you like to ask Grandpa Bill?
When his birthday is.
What?
When is your birthday?
August 5th,
1921.
1921.
Todd, are you ready for yours? Do you have a question?
Okay.
Okay, we have a question from Todd.
Who was your favorite baseball player?
Who?
Favorite baseball player? Stan Musial.
Okay, Hall of Famer Stan Musial. There's a statue of him in front of Busch Stadium.
Yes, he was a great hitter.
Okay, Mr. Brett.
He was also a very devoted man. He worked at what he did and did it better than anybody else.
Very good. Brett,
Let
question
me think.
question for Grandpa Bill.
Yeah, let me think.
Okay. How much time you need to think?
Oh, I know another question.
Another question?
Wait.
What is it?
Did you ever play GameCube when you were a little boy?
Did you ever play the GameCube when you were a little boy?
Did I ever play games?
GameCube.
Dana,
It's a video game.
No, there were no video games at that
Oh,
time.
was there TVs when you were a
No.
kid? No
Not when I was
TVs.
growing up. TVs, the first time I ever saw TV was after I got out of service.
Can you believe that?
Yeah.
Never saw a TV. Went to war, never saw a TV. What'd you think of the first time you saw a TV?
I thought it was fantastic. And I remember that one of the very famous singers at that time was Eddie Fisher.
And he was on TV?
Yeah.
Did you immediately look for the remote control?
There was no such thing.
That's
You had to go up and punch each channel.
That's why you had children in
Which
those
one?
days, so you could tell us to go change the channel.
Which there were like 3 of them.
Yeah.
Whatever, yeah.
Okay, Dana, last question. You want to have one more?
What were your favorite friends when you were in college?
Who were your best friends when you were in college?
In college,
Yeah.
a guy by the name of Peter Manesi, and who has since died. Wilbur Leipziger, who still is around, lives in California. I don't hear from him too often. And Pete was my best friend.
Very nice. Okay, Brett.
Dana kind of took mine.
Huh?
Dana kind of took mine.
Come up with a question.
Well, that was mine. It
Come
was,
This is what I'm talking about. He's
Come on, ask me something.
let's see.
I got one for you.
For
Oh,
me?
yeah. Brett finally has a question. Let's.
Was there fast food? Like,
What?
was there fast food when you were
At
a
that
kid?
time?
Yeah.
Not like we have today, although there were McDonald's and things of that kind, but and not like today.
Did you like McDonald's?
Pardon?
Did you like McDonald's?
Yeah, to me it was a treat.
I think it's interesting that Brett's question has to do with food, since that's all he thinks about.
Well, that's good.
I remember the first McDonald's in the Valley, so that was when I was a kid.
And you know what the fast food that I used to eat, which was not so much McDonald's, but when I was going to college, I had a girlfriend then. We used to go. I had a little '38 Buick at that time when I got out of service, and we used to go almost every day at noon to White Castle, which had hamburgers, which were like 10 cents a piece.
10 cents a piece. How about Starbucks?
There was no such thing.
No such thing.
Wow.
Times have changed, huh?
Yeah.
All right, well,
Wait.
White Castle was a big chain then.
White Castle was a big chain. You have another question?
Yeah. What was your favorite thing that your mom cooked again? Like,
What was your favorite thing your mom made?
She used to make French toast and fried matzah.
Fried matzah.
Yeah, and that's where I learned how to make it, and I enjoyed that.
And he passed it on to me. I make fried matzah every now and then.
Yeah,
Okay, so thank you for your time.
you're quite welcome.
We have a 25-minute interview. Is there anything else you'd like to say?
No, I want to get off the air.
he has a hot date tonight, folks.
No,
So,
come on.
what are you, embarrassed?
No, I'm not embarrassed. I don't get embarrassed anymore.
Okay, well, thank you.
Too old to
Have
be
you ever played
embarrassed.
tackle football?
Have I ever played what?
Tackle football.
No.
Okay.
Never even for fun, just goofing.
I did for fun, but I never cared for it.
Were you a good hitter?
I had a very good eye, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you, Grandpa Bill. We enjoyed talking with you, and
Thank you for recording that.
you're very welcome. Thank you.
Okay.
Sayonara. Everybody say goodbye. See ya.
Goodbye. See you.
And we're going to see what he's making for dinner.
A salad and some peas.
Wow, look at that. Did you make those?
No.
That didn't look like a salad. That looked like some sort of pasta dish.
It is. It's. I cooked them.
Oh.
And in fact, I've got a whole bunch of them. You want one?
No, thank you. That's my father. He's always trying to feed us.
You have a Sprite.
Look, can we have some nuts?
Yeah, you can. In fact, why don't you take these almonds?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Take the
Yeah,
almonds.
look what he had.
Oh, dude. You have a frappuccino in there.
Here, you
Huh?
want some Tootsie Rolls?
Ooh.
Take the box, honey.
Ow.
Here, you take them. Okay. Yeah, I got an order for those.
These are some of the trains that he made.
I put this together right now, and this is the president of the Golden Rain Foundation, and I sent him this with this letter.
I remember. I like that picture of Grandpa Bill with James and Rachel. That's cute.